A lot of farmers in New York State, they're right on the breaking point. I mean, we need a good crop here, but we also need the price of milk to go up some more.
New legislation is being introduced in Washington to help out struggling dairy farmers. Senator Kirsten Gillibrand is calling on lawmakers to seriously consider changes to help ease the financial burden on farming. Good evening, everyone. I'm Renata Steele. Thanks for joining us here on WENY HD News at 11. Well, the U.S. Senate passed a new 5-year farm bill last June, but the House never voted on it. The farm bill from 2008 was simply extended into this September. Now, Gillibrand's new plan hits on pricing for small farmers, inventory reporting, and transparency of information. WENY's Tanja Rekhi spoke to a local dairy farmer today and joins us live with more. Tanja?
Renata, the dairy farmer I spoke to has been in the business for 30 years, so he's seen it all and is really feeling the pinch like lots of other farmers in the area.
Scott Bush has 80 to 90 cows on his farm in Elmira. He says he and other farmers are struggling just to feed their herds. Dairy farmers across the state are being forced to cut resources or dip into other sources of food for their cows. Bottom line, the price of milk needs to go up for these farmers to make ends meet.
Right now, the dairy farmers in New York State, they're having a hard time. The price of grains are high, the price of fuel, electricity has all gone up quite a bit, and the price of milk has just kind of stayed so-so.
According to the Department of Agriculture, the Southern Tier has lost 9,000 cows since 2002. Senator Gillibrand's dairy agenda calls for long-term support and certainty for dairy farmers. The 4 key points she'd like to address have to do with pricing, income fairness, inventory reporting, and availability of information for farmers. Lawmakers are set to battle out the Farm Bill on Monday, April 8th when they return to Washington.
Everything is going up a lot faster than what the price of milk is going up. And we keep making it more efficient, but it gets to the point where you're as efficient as you can be. If it still don't work at that point, that's when people go out of business.
Not to mention a demand for milk for yogurt production. Scott says he thinks farmers are having a hard enough time to make a profit off the milk they sell. But if dairy farmers get paid more per hundredweight, more people might stay in farming and add on more cows, so there's enough milk for all the yogurt plants in New York.
Farmers argue that if things don't change, dairy products may soon have to be imported from other countries. Reporting live, Tanja Rekhi, WENY HD News.